contributed to innovation of legendary craftspersons for the resurgence of the handicraft sector. इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ अब मैं श्री संजय कुमार पंडा वस्त्र मंत्रालय के सचिव से निवेदन करूंगी कि वे कृपया अपना स्वागत संबोधन दें।
Most respected Honorable President of India, Honorable Minister of State Textile Independent Charge Sri Santosh Kumar Gangwar ji, Sri K. Gopal Development Commissioner Handicraft, Development Commissioner Handloom, distinguished artisans, craftspersons coming from different parts of the country, my esteemed colleagues in the ministry and other associated bodies, members of the print and electronic media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I consider it as a rare privilege to welcome Honorable President of India, Rashtrapati Ji, who has very kindly consented to present the Shilpa Guru and National Awards for the year 2002, 2003 and 2013 and 2014 to the master craftsmen for their outstanding creation. I would take this opportunity to welcome Honorable Minister of State for Textile Independent Charge Sri Santosh Kumar Gangwar ji, who has been a source of guidance and inspiration, bringing all of us together with his affection in serving the weaver and artisan of our country. हमारे देश के विभिन्न प्रांत से आए हुए सारे हस्तशिल्पी कारीगर भाई बहनों को मैं आमंत्रण करता हूं। आज आपका बेहतर काम के लिए शिल्प गुरु तथा राष्ट्रीय सम्मान से 2012, 2013 और 2014 साल के लिए माननीय राष्ट्रपति जी महोदय ने आप लोगों को इस महती अनुष्ठान में सम्मानित करेंगे। टुडे we have assembled here to honor our outstanding handicraft artisans for their unique creation which has made all of us proud. As all of us are aware, the wide range of products made by hand out of wood, stone, brass, bell metal and other materials commonly known as handicraft form one of the integral parts of our rich culture, tradition and heritage. Each part of our country, spreading from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, from Kutch to Kachar, is known for its unique product made by our artisans. These products have a distinct place in our national economy as well, providing livelihood to millions of artisans and contributing significantly to our gross domestic product and exports as well. Under the initiatives taken by the new government with emphasis on Skill India, production with zero defect on product and zero effect on environment, Digital India, internet-based banking, Jan Dhan Yojana and Make in India, steps have been initiated in the Ministry of Textile for empowering our artisans for producing handicraft artisans products with new design and quality as per the market demand on a large scale, which will in turn increase their earning substantially. As per the advice of the Honorable Prime Minister, details on synergy in promotion of handicraft with tourism have been worked out for tapping the tourism-linked market potential both in respect of the domestic and foreign tourists. A multi-pronged strategy has been evolved for development of handicraft artisan villages as a tourist destination, setting up wayside amenities for the tourist along with marketing facilities for the handicraft, setting up mega showrooms in the metropolis, setting up of handicraft sales counter in places of tourist importance maintained by the Archaeological Survey of India. The state governments have been requested to take this forward by locating suitable sites for benefit of our artisans. For educated youth from the artisan family, steps are being taken to encourage them to start private enterprises under the Startup India initiative announced by the Honorable Prime Minister on the last Independence Day. Commercial bank and other financial institutions, including Mudra Bank, are being pursued for providing required capital to these new enterprises. Specific attention has been given for development of new design and product, training of the artisans for production of quality items, women self-help group and other producer groups set up under the Ministry of Rural Development and Ministry of Women and Child Development in the rural areas are also being pursued with provision of required forward and backward linkages for production of handicraft items with quality in bulk quantity. Setting up of common facility center have been initiated at the block level with facilities for office with internet connectivity, godown for storage of raw material and finished product, a shed for training and bulk processing, as well as a guest room with attached toilet for temporary accommodation of designer and exporters who may like to stay in the artisan clusters. It is noteworthy that export of handicraft, including handmade carpets, grew to 35,618 crores during 2014-15, registering a remarkable growth of about 18% over the previous year. This trend has also been continued in the first 6 months of the current year. Today, India is home to the largest youth population in the entire world. In the West, that is in the United States of America, in the European Union, there is a big demand for the handmade products. We have been trying to provide skill and other facilities to our youth from the artisan families for producing handicraft items for exploiting this immense export potential. On this august occasion, I would appeal to all the awardee artisans who will be honored by our esteemed Honorable President shortly for continuing production of handicraft items with better quality and greater enthusiasm in the coming years. This would enable transfer of resources from the rich to the poor, empower our sisters and mothers engaged this occupation in particular, check migration of population from the rural to urban areas, and thereby facilitate the cherished dream of inclusive and participative growth, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. In this context, we are extremely privileged to have the gracious presence of our Honorable President, who will honor our artisan awardees for their significant achievement in the field of handicraft. Sir, I am sure with your advice and blessings, artisans of our country will continue their production with renewed enthusiasm and make our country proud in the international arena. I would again take this opportunity to welcome all of you, and including our Honorable Minister, to this august function. And with these words, I would request all the selected artisan awardees and all of you, ladies and gentlemen, to this august function. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, Shri Sanjay Kumar Panta, for your warm and insightful welcome address. The hand of a craftsman engaged in his craft is always pure. The craftsman dedicates his life to his craft, preserving and nurturing the tradition for generations together. भारत सदियों से अपने शिल्पकारों के बेहतरीन हुनर के लिए विश्व में प्रसिद्ध है. आइए इसी अनमोल रिश्ता का एक झलक देखें. Ladies and gentlemen, we present a short film which is dedicated to the Indian artisans. कृपया फिल्म प्रस्तुत करें.
The charisma and vibrance of Indian handicrafts reflects India's rich culture and heritage. The ethnic extravaganza has mesmerized the world since ancient times, providing livelihood to millions of craft persons in the country. Considering the dire need of the present times, product development, design and innovations are the areas that need immediate attention to reorient the sector, which has over 7 million craft persons, 2,800 clusters, 3,000 craft categories. The Government of India, with an aim of transforming the lives of craft persons, set up the Handicrafts Mega Cluster Mission for integrated and inclusive development of the clusters in Bareilly, Lucknow, Bhuj and Jammu and Kashmir on a pilot basis. Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, designers and technocrats from NCDPD have gathered to actualize this dream of encouraging innovations in the craft sector. Since millions of Zari workers across the country still use the centuries-old adda, the intricate needlework and long working hours have made their lives extremely difficult, and various other health problems. The scientists have taken up the challenge to improve their situation and marshal their efforts towards creating improved Zari addas with a proper frame with mechanical resilience equipped with LED lamps for lighting and stools for comfortable sitting. The HMCM, with technical expertise, and Central Glass and Ceramic Research Institute developed motorized potter wheels with improved features, which have proved helpful in transforming the lives of the Kumhar community from the lower strata. Besides this, common facility centers with energy-efficient firing kilns, plungers, clay mixers, with workers using improved glazing techniques are being set up at block levels for enabling terracotta artisans to produce competitively with China, Vietnam and Cambodia. Seva, one of the largest self-help groups in Lucknow with over 10,000 workers, has been helped by HMCM with modern Japanese cutting, stitching and interlocking machines to help improve quality and enable faster and lower cost production. Today, Seva is a success story with export orders piling up. Small technical innovations at block levels of Jammu and Kashmir, Bhuj, Lucknow and Bareilly have started showing measurable results. The 30 new fully equipped common facility centers in 30 blocks of Uttaranchal and Jharkhand will help change the face of the craft sector in these two states. The era of technological innovations has just begun. The trail of innovation for the craft sector, powered by the Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, will continue to accelerate the progress in the economic development and prosperity of rural and semi-urban India.
India's artisans, India's pride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now that moment that we have all been eagerly waiting for, the awards presentation. What makes it special is that it will be conferred by the President of India. अब मैं राष्ट्रपति महोदय श्री प्रणब मुखर्जी से अनुरोध करती हूँ कि वे आज के समारोह के सारे पुरस्कार प्रदान करें। मैं मंच पर उपस्थित सारे मान्य अतिथियों से दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वे राष्ट्रपति महोदय के साथ शामिल हों। Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin with the Shilp Guru Awards given for the handicrafts for the year 2012, 13 and 14 to be presented to 21 awardees. We will first start with Shilp Guru Awards for handicrafts for the year 2012. Shri Har Kishan from Delhi receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Terracotta Craft. Shri Kailash Soni from Rajasthan receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in enameling on gold and silver jewelry craft. Shri O.P. Malhotra from Himachal Pradesh receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in artistic shawl weaving crafts. Shri Shah Rashid Ahmad Kadri from Karnataka receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Vikri Ware Craft. Shri T. Venkatesha Raja from Tamil Nadu receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Tanjore Painting Craft. Shri Bikari Maharana from Odisha was selected for the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Pattachitra Craft, but due to his sudden demise, his wife Srimati Sarila Maharana will receive the award on his behalf. Shri Dhruva Sel from West Bengal receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Wood Carving Craft. Shri Dhruva Sel. Shri Krishna Das Paul from Tripura receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Cane and Bamboo Craft. We now have the Shilp Guru Awards Handicrafts for the year 2013. Shri Bhasar Bura Koila from Gujarat receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Leather Craft. Shri Haji Abdul Aziz Bajaj from Jammu and Kashmir receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Wood Carving Craft. Srimati Anita Chaudapurkar from Karnataka receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Kasuti Embroidery Craft. Srimati Prabha Malesh from Karnataka receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Mysore Style Painting Craft. Shri Dinabandhu Mahapatra from Odisha receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Palm leaf and Pattachitra Painting Craft. Shri Ova Naneshwar from Telangana receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Brass Dokra Craft. Shri Reva Shankar Sharma from Rajasthan receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Miniature Painting Craft. Shri Rafiquddin from Uttar Pradesh receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Marble Inlay Craft. We now have the Shilp Guru Awards for the Handicrafts for the year 2014. Shri Banamari Mahapatra from Odisha receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Pattachitra Painting Craft. Srimati Hema Shekhar from Karnataka receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Tie and Dye and Batik Painting Craft. Shri Kailash Chand Sharma from Rajasthan receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Miniature Painting Craft. Shri Ram Swarup Sharma from Rajasthan receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Karkashi Craft. Shri Badshamiya from Rajasthan receives the Shilp Guru Award for Excellence in Tie and Dye Teneria Craft. Thank you, Honorable President, for presenting the Shilp Guru Awards. May I now request you to kindly be seated. I also request our other distinguished dignitaries to kindly take their respective seats. India's rich crafts tradition needs nurturing and encouragement to prosper and succeed not just in the domestic market but also to gain international recognition. इसी दिशा में भारत सरकार की कई नीतियों से हमारे शिल्पकारों को प्रोत्साहन तो मिला, इसके साथ ही निर्यात में भी बढ़ावा हुआ है। देवियों और सज्जनों, अभी हम प्रस्तुत करते हैं एक्सपोर्ट प्रमोशन पर एक छोटा सा फिल्म। कृपया फिल्म प्रस्तुत करें।
The Office of Commissioner, Handicrafts, Ministry of Textiles, Government of India is the nodal agency responsible for implementing various developmental schemes at the central level for socio-economic upliftment of the artisans, developing entrepreneurship amongst the artisans, expanding the reach of the handicrafts in domestic and global markets, providing the tools, technologies and designs to the artisans, using IT tools for furthering the artisans' interest. The Export Promotion Council for Handicrafts promotes and supports handicrafts with the support of the Office of Development Commissioner Handicrafts. This office also deputes master craftspersons and artisans to demonstrate their skill both at international and national forums. The artisans, through live demonstration of crafts, create interest and awareness amongst the overseas buying community, thereby creating brand image of Indian handicrafts. The major export destinations for Indian handicrafts are United States and Europe, which accounts for 2/3 of India's exports of handicrafts. Marketing opportunity is also offered to the small and medium exporters and artisans within India through its biannual flagship event at the IHGF Delhi Fair. India is one of the major tourist destinations in the world and is also known for the intricate craftsmanship on handicrafts. These two facets of the country have a synergy and attracts visitors from across the globe to see the beauty of India and source a wide range of handicraft products. The Council also participates in over 35 trade shows in both traditional and emerging markets. The Council, in cooperation with the Office of the Development Commissioner, regularly conducts seminars and workshops. The Handicrafts and Carpet Sector Skill Council is one such initiative in this direction to bridge the skill gap that exists in handicrafts and carpet sector, whereas Narsapur is one such mega cluster wherein national occupational standards based skilling on lace and lace crafts is done.
हमारे पास स्किल है, टैलेंट है, डिसिप्लिन है, कुछ कर गुजरने का इरादा है। हम विश्व को एक सानुकूल अवसर देना चाहते हैं। चाहिए कम मेक इन इंडिया, स्किल, स्किल एंड स्पिरिट, ये तीन ताकत में हम अगर बल दें उसको पूरा कर सकते हैं। हम इसे करते रहेंगे और होके रहेगा। धन्यवाद।
Keeping with the spirit of the Honourable Prime Minister's vision, the handicraft sector has shown growth in exports, and with this joint efforts of Office Development Commissioner Handicrafts and Export Promotion Council for Handicrafts, with the help of 7 million artisans, have set a target of 40,000 crore rupees for the year 2015-16, both for the handicrafts and carpet sector. The Office of Development Commissioner Handicrafts taking forward the movement of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas.
Under the guidance of the Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, EPCH has played a pivotal role in boosting the morale of the handicraft sector by promoting exports of handicrafts. देवियों और सज्जनों, अब हम प्रस्तुत करते हैं 2012, 13 और 2014 के राष्ट्रीय पुरस्कार। एक बार फिर मैं माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदय से बाकी के पुरस्कार प्रदान करने के लिए अनुरोध करूंगी। May I also request our distinguished dignitaries on the dais to kindly join in with President of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee. We will first present the National Awards for Handicrafts for the year 2012. Shri Chanchal Chakraborty from Delhi receives the National Award for Excellence in Metal Craft. Shri T.M. Mayachar from Karnataka receives the National Award for Excellence in Bronze Casting Craft. Shri Manmohan Soni from Uttar Pradesh receives the National Award for Excellence in Metal Engraving Craft. Shri Harpal Singh Yadav from Uttar Pradesh receives National Award for Excellence in Brass Metal Engraving Craft. Srimati Jhunu Datta from West Bengal receives the National Award for Excellence in Cane and Bamboo Craft. Shri M. Devraj Shilpi from Tamil Nadu receives the National Award for Excellence in Stone Carving Craft. Shri Sudhir Kumar Paul from West Bengal receives the National Award for Excellence in Clay Modeling Craft. Shri P.G. Keshavulu from Andhra Pradesh receives the National Award for Excellence in Gold Leaf Painting Craft. Shri K. Siva Prasad Reddy from Andhra Pradesh receives the National Award for Excellence in Kalankari Painting Craft. Shri Khatri Jumabhai Daudbhai from Gujarat receives the National Award for Excellence in Rogan Printing Craft. Shri Bhanubhai Chunilal Chitara from Gujarat receives the National Award for Excellence in Kalankari Traditional Matani Pateri Painting Craft. Shri Shamsher Khan from Rajasthan receives the National Award for Excellence in Miniature Card Painting Craft. Shri Shiv Shankar Sharma from Rajasthan receives the National Award for Excellence in Miniature Painting Craft. Shri Shinde Maruti Rao from Andhra Pradesh receives the National Award for Excellence in Leather Puppet Craft. Srimati Chandra Gujar from Rajasthan receives the National Award for Excellence in Leather Mojri Juti Craft. Mohammad Dawood Khatri from Madhya Pradesh receives the National Award for Excellence in Bagh Print Craft. Srimati Kholpe Koja from Nagaland receives the National Award for Excellence in Artistic Tribal Textiles Craft. Srimati Shweta Kaistha from Delhi receives the National Award for Excellence in Hand Embroidery Chicken Curry Craft. Srimati Mahamaya Sikdar from West Bengal receives the National Award for Excellence in Kanta Stitch Nakshi Kanta Craft. Shri Ratindra Naik Malik from West Bengal receives the National Award for Excellence in Coconut Shell Carving Craft. We now go to the National Awards Handicrafts for the year 2013. Shri Tijuram Vishwakarma from Chhattisgarh receives the National Award for Excellence in Wrought Iron Craft. Shri Sivakumar S.R. from Kerala receives the National Award for Excellence in Vedic Metal Craft. Shri R. Venkateshwar Varlu from Telangana receives the National Award for Excellence in Metal Artware Craft. Shri R. V. Shah Jahan from Kerala receives the National Award for Excellence in Wood Carving Craft. Shri K. R. Mohanan from Kerala receives the National Award for Excellence in Wood Carving Craft. Srimati Anita Das from Tripura receives the National Award for Excellence in Cane and Bamboo Craft. Shri Kesava Maharana from Odisha receives the National Award for Excellence in Stone Carving Craft. Srimati